I am so excited for Planet Zoo, I've restarted the campaign in Jurassic World Evolution, pretending my little scaly monsters are giraffes, monkeys and wild dogs, and that's because the brand new game from Frontier Developments, the creators of Planet Zoo and the aforementioned dinosaur theme park sim, is offering a deep simulation experience that tackles building a park for animals. And before you start thinking that zoos aren't the best things in the world, the developers at Frontier have already thought it through. As much as Planet Zoo is about caring for animals, it's also putting a focus on education, conservation and making sure the animal welfare is your priority. Making your animal kingdom in Planet Zoo isn't just going to be about slapping down a building here and an enclosure there. As these saltwater crocodiles are demonstrating, you are able to control and customize everything from the ground up. In case you are wondering just how much attention to detail is going into every aspect of Planet Zoo, one team at Frontier has spent the last year working to get the monkey animations just right. It means that should you create a complex monkey gym from planks of wood inside your park, you'll be able to sit there and watch in amazement as the monkeys explore your creation with a frankly beautiful degree of precision, until something else calls for your attention, that is. That level of precision in animation isn't just for the cuteness factor, or making sure that you're spending as much time playing Planet Zoo as possible, although you can guarantee that I will be. It's all about you making sure that animal welfare is your top priority, and taking some elements from Jurassic World Evolution. That includes understanding their social needs, comfort, habitat requirements, their nutrition, population size, and making sure that your animals are stimulated. There are special enrichment items like a tube with holes drilled into it for the giraffes to poke their tongues into to get new food, and rubbing towers for springboks, just for example. The happier these animals are, the more likely they are to breed. And yes, that means teeny tiny baby critters for you to look after. You'll be looking after these animals all the way from birth until death. In spite of the slight morbidity of it all, you'll be quickly distracted by the detailing in the animals' fur and skins. It is incredible, taking the level of detail found in the dinos of Jurassic World Evolution to never before seen levels. This is a game you're going to want to play on the highest possible settings you can afford, especially as you'll be exploring a wide variety of biomes as you progress through the brand new narrative mode. Here we are looking at the African Savanna biome, where the focus is to get the animals to a point where they could be safely re-released into the wild. These are just a few of the furry friends you'll be tasked with looking after in Planet Zoo. The more animal types you have, the more keepers you'll need on staff of course, but also the more you'll need to learn about their various habitat requirements. As you can see here, these deceptively adorable African wild dogs like to live in large packs, while saltwater crocodiles are highly territorial and very aggressive, and thus more solitary. But it's not all about the biggest creatures. There are also exhibition rooms you can build that will be home to the smaller critters. In Planet Zoo, all creatures great and small have needs, and this little scaly dude was in need of some serious TLC. Temperature and humidity of his tank needed adjusting, and the enrichment options on offer were lacking. You can unlock them via research, and ideally you want something in each category such as a big branch to crawl on, plants, and so on. Part of Planet Zoo's appeal is about learning as much as you can about the animals in your park as possible. The more you learn about the various species through research, the more information you can display in your zoo. It's also available in your Zoopedia too, the in-game encyclopedia that you build as you play. The detail in there alone just shows how in-depth the game can become, and in my 30-minute E3 2019 demo, I learnt a lot about a range of African animals through Planet Zoo. And I'm an Attenborough addict. It's impressive to see that Planet Zoo is taking education and animal welfare just as seriously as it is creating a deep management sim. Your creativity is at the fore here, just as it was with Planet Coaster, but there's more to Planet Zoo than just building. You'll be learning as you create and having a good time while you're doing it. In a world where it feels like we're all getting stupider, I think that's super exciting. Planet Zoo in all its furry glory will be launching on PC on November 5th, 2019.